Hello, everybody. It's Chichuki back on Chichuki Plays episode. Tonight on the program, we're checking out Demonschool. I played this at PAX East, I believe, last year or 2 years ago, or maybe it was this year. I don't really remember. Anyway, it's a tactical. I believe it's being compared to Persona. If you're new to the channel, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and leave a comment because we're trying to grow the channel. Can use your help. Let's go. Thank you for spending part of your day with the Chichuki Show. Oh man, look at this. This is pretty cool. New objective, make a friend. Namako. So, college, huh? Well, yeah. And you are? I'm Faye. I wanted to talk to you, but I don't really know how to start a conversation. I can see that. I'm Namako. Nice to meet you. See, I'm coming to the island for a specific reason. Uh-huh. Did you know there hasn't been a demon sighted for over 300 years? Weird when you think about it. Is it? But they're coming soon. They're coming to Hemsk Island. Demons are coming soon? And the apocalypse is coming right behind them. Oh, that sounds neat. Hey, listen, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom below deck. I might be a while. Don't worry if you can't find me after. Good idea. Gotta be ready for anything when we get there. It's gonna be a wild ride. Yep. Great. See you later. Yeah, she ain't coming back. That went well. Did that go well? I'll try again tomorrow. We've got a few more days on the ocean. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh, that's an interesting camera angle. I thought we had a few more days. Alright, class. Sorry to spring this on you, but the field trip to the terrifying abandoned wing of the school isn't just for fun. It isn't? I'm afraid not. There are creatures in here that we need to research, and we need to determine whether you can deal with them. Creatures? Not like a research project or something? You can think of it like that. The four of you ought to be able to capture one so that we... What was that? Nothing to worry about. I'll just be back here. Do your best and try to grab hold of it. But what even is it? I knew I shouldn't have come to this stupid island. Come on, let's just take a look. Is that... Oh! What? Ah! Oh man, you killed them all. Good results. Looks like we're going to have to try another approach before the new students arrive. I'll just make a note. And that's why demonology is actually rich with nuance. Ah, I see. How did I get stuck listening to this person the whole trip? Why me? I know you're skeptical, but wait till we get to the island. You'll see. You, off to the left. You, to the right. Let's see now. Your name Faye? That's me. To the right then. What is all this? Let's get quiet and move. Alright, let's see what we got. Makoto Nakamura. It's Namako now. Whatever you call yourself, go to the left. Okay. Wait, what happens to the people that go to the left? Back on the boat. Wait, what? I'm not going back. I just got here. That's right, she's not going back. I say she is. The list says she is, so off she goes. That's not what's happening. She needs to be here. Again, I'm working from a list. She's not on it. Put her on it then. You want to go back home too? Nope. She and I are staying. Namako, get ready. Wait, ready for what? I appreciate you trying to help, but ready to fight! Wait, what? I can't fight. You can. You're a demon hunter like me. What? Just follow my lead. Alright, so it's tactical. I'm not the biggest tactical fan, but planning phase. Don't worry, we can handle this. No, I can't. This is the planning phase. Here you'll plan all your character's moves in advance before executing them in the action phase. To plan a move, first select the character, then select the target tile. Moves will always travel the full distance possible, and actions like attacking happen automatically when moving into an appropriate target. Move Faye to kick this gangster in the guts. Okay, click on Faye. Faye is a damage dealer and will push enemies back one tile. There are action points. Each character's first move in a turn costs 1 action point. Their second costs 2, and so on. If you want to stay on the island, you gotta do something. But I don't know how to fight. You'll figure it out. Why is this happening? Select Namako and move her into this gangster. Namako doesn't deal direct damage with her normal attack, but she stuns enemies and reduces their defense. She passes through her targets and pulls them one time. Nice work. You line them up and I knock them down. Faye can strike this gangster and do greater damage now that Namako has reduced their defense. Since this is Faye's second turn, this will cost 2. If an enemy is pushed into another enemy, both enemies will take damage, and the second enemy will be pushed. Try it now by selecting Faye and attacking 2 gangsters. Now that all usable EP has been exhausted, hold the action button and watch it play out. When all of your moves have executed, enemies will take their turn. Why can't I move the way I want to? We're in between human and demonic space. Don't start with that. You can only move in straight lines, but here's a little move I learned from my grandfather. The sidestep is one of the most powerful weapons in your arsenal. If it is performed by selecting a character and then choosing an adjacent tile to your left or right, indicated by a blue highlight, any move immediately following a sidestep costs 0, allowing you to reach adjacent foes. Using push and pull to create lines of enemies this way can be very effective. Select Faye and attack this line of gangsters Namako just created. Pretty good, but we can do better. At any time during the planning phase, you can rewind moves or try something else. This time before attacking with Faye, use Namako to reduce this other gangster's defense as well. I'm getting tired. I've got just the trick. Specials are useful secondary skills that can turn the tide of battle. A character can use their special when their special points are full. SP are gained by performing actions and passively gained at the beginning of each turn. We are almost out of action points, but Faye's special is ready. Faye's special, when it kills, refunds the AP spent. Select Faye, press the special button, then move to the enemy. The combat feels a little overcomplicated. Each character has their own attack style and special. While the cursor is over any character, check their information in the info box on the bottom right. There's more of them? Don't worry, I've got an idea. Characters can create combos by pushing or pulling enemies into other friendly characters. Combo attacks deal significant elemental damage based on the special elements of the characters involved. Sidestep with Faye and push this gangster into Namako to create a combo. Nice, got him in 1. I don't know if I can take much more of this. The battle's target objective is seen here. In this case, we need to defeat 8 enemies. If this is done and the battle is ended within 3 turns where no friendly characters die, you'll receive perfect marks. Now that all usable AP has been exhausted, hold the action button. Once the target objective has been met, send any character to the lit sigil at the end of the board. The sigil's only light once the objective has been met. Using what you've learned, win the battle. Remember, damage and push enemies with Faye, stun and pull enemies with Namako. Use sidestep to reach your target. Hit multiple enemies at a time and use combos to make the most of your AP. Rewind and experiment, and once you've lit the sigils, move any character onto them. Begin the turn to end the battle. That might not have been the best way of doing that, but... Miss the turn target. That's fine. This combat, I feel like I'm gonna have trouble with. Damn, you kids are tough. Alright, let them go. But the rest of you stay in line. Well, I don't quite get what just happened, but thanks, I think. No problem. Like I said, you need to be here. But shouldn't we tell somebody about this? I don't think that's gonna help. Oh, good. There we are. Sorry to bother you, but should these people really determine who can go to college on the island? They're gangsters, and they're fighting people. Huh? I didn't see anything like that. But it just happened, and they fought us. You making trouble over here? Maybe I should just take you down to the station. See? Let's get out of here. Okay, but I'm not done talking about this. Nothing beats coffee in the evening. I once saw a cop wearing a canine vest and said, "That's a weird-looking dog." I got arrested. How come I always gotta babysit you, huh? When I grow up, I want to be a bench, just like that one. Whew. Heck of a first day in the island, huh? So your full name is Nakato Nakamura. Yeah, I got bullied a lot in my last school. They shortened it and called me Namako. Does that mean something? Sea slug. Wow, that's actually kind of cool, though. So you, like, reclaimed it or something? Actually, yes! That's exactly what I did. Your words have no power over me anymore, William. Yeah, get him. But thanks for what you did back there. I had no idea I was capable of fighting like that. What do you think they were doing there? Okay, I know you think I'm off the deep end, but I really do believe there's demons here on this island. I also believe an apocalypse is coming. They were sorting us for some reason, something related to that. I also know the Nakamura family was fighting demons many generations ago. My grandfather told me. That's why I kind of need you to be here. Not sure how I feel about any of that. You don't have to believe me now, but demons are coming, and I have proof, or something like it. My family passed down this prophecy for hundreds of years. Take a look. What exactly am I looking at? We believe this shows that after 2,000 years from the prophecy's creation, a portal to the demon world will open up, and demons will take over the world. So like, a Y2K thing? Like how all the computers are supposed to go down? That's just a coincidence, but yeah, Y2K. My grandfather believed that this document was created after a catastrophic demonic event to warn us when it would happen again. This is all pretty hard to swallow. This paper could be anything from any time. I know, but demons used to be everywhere. Things like vampires, werewolves, even Frankenstein's monster. All those folktales actually describe demons that I've seen in my books, texts that predate the authors who made them famous. You studied this with your grandfather, I guess? Yeah, to be clear, it's not like I've ever seen a demon myself either. I just learned the traditions. My parents weren't interested, but I took it pretty well. My grandfather told me he was the last practicing demon hunter in the world, the last long line, and now I guess I am. Oh, I'm sorry. That's okay. He was old, and he managed to teach me everything he knew. For some reason, I can't remember exactly how he passed or when. But anyway, a lot of our ancient texts were lost, and this prophecy is all I have left. But I've seen a registry of ancient demon hunting families, and that's where I saw Nakamura. I guess you're serious about that. Yeah, that's why I was bugging you all trip. Sorry, I saw your name on the ship log. So you're telling me I'm sort of demon hunter throwback? And you're snooping through ship logs? I don't know how it works, but apparently demon hunter blood is special. Maybe through their proximity to demons back in the day? But trust me, I know this is gonna happen, and it's gonna happen here. Either way, I need you on my team. I'll snoop through all the logs I gotta. Team? I'm sorry, but I really don't buy this. I appreciate you helping me stay, but I don't really want to fight gangsters again, or anyone else for that matter, anytime soon. I hear you. Well, if you could just stick with me for a few days, I think I'll be able to prove it to you. I'm not sure that's something I want proved. Okay. Come on, I did help you out after all. It's true, but, well, fine. You've got a deal. Just a few days. That's all I need. You won't regret it. If you say so, but we need to get to the gym, right? The dean is going to address the new students. Lead the way. How would I know where it is? I just got here too. Then let's wander around till we find it. Great. You're great. Now my shoe is stuck in there. I thought we agreed on yellow. Some couple's outfit. Ah, the night breeze. Okay, let's save. Get to the gym. Okay, so I assume we have to go this way. Move along. Assembly is in the gym. So you guys like sports? I can't wait. I'm finally on my own. I just came here to get some exercise. Now there's a whole assembly? Go stand in the bleachers. We have a schedule to keep here. Oh, I want to talk to her. Do not address me, peasant. Fuck you. Whew, just made it. Late on my first day. This isn't a great start. Dean Asatiani. Welcome, students, to your first year at our prestigious academy. As you may have noticed, our selection process was a little more rigorous this year. This only means you're the best of the best. Yeah, right. This place at the bottom of every college ranking. Shh. This institution has weathered many storms, and for some of you, this may be the most difficult period of your lives. For others, the last. Wait, what? We expect big things from you, bigger than you may realize. Dr. Masterson. Careful, madam. I only meant to say we expect the world of you. Together, we will make this world a better place. was kind of weird. It was. Not really what I was expecting. Well, tomorrow's a new day. Let's hit the town to celebrate our first night in the island. I don't know what you consider hitting the town, but I'd like to take a look around. That's the spirit. I heard there's a place that sells pretzels over there. I gotta get one. Oh, I want to try those. Sure, the more the merrier. Good, just like we planned. Hey, wait, you kids aren't supposed to be here. Huh? We're getting pretzels. That's what they all say. Get them! I'm not so hungry anymore. Neither am I. I'm out of here. Come on, we're in the town. Pretend these guys are the town. Bye forever. That's all right. We can take them ourselves. But why? Why would we do that? Why are we doing this? Let's see now. Why does he go backwards? Okay, I want that guy. Okay, so she goes 3 steps. Man, this is confusing. This is very confusing, this combat system. Alright, try it. Okay. Combat is very complicated, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Trying to muscle in on our territory, are you? You'll get yours. Dude, I just want a pretzel. Huh? What the heck was that about? Faye, I said no more fighting. But we couldn't help it. Let's just go to bed. My pretzel. Interesting. Oh, Monday. Oh, what did I say? 10 weeks to the apocalypse? New objective, get to class. Yeah, get it. I love my 7 kids. It's great being a dad. I'm gonna find it first. They say your grandson is here to visit you. I can't hear you, Grandma. I wonder whose dog this is. Nobody wouldn't mind if I gave it a pet. Aw. The dog looks happy. Alright, I guess we'll go to class. Yes, hello again. You reckon this class is hard or what? There's seriously no anime club? I already marked my seat. Guess which one it is. You marked it. Judy said she watched it without me. Welcome, students, to the first day of your first year at Hemsk Academy. College, whatever. I'll be your professor, Thomas Vincent. As I'm sure you've seen in your brochures, we do things a little differently. All our classes stem from one initial first period, what I like to call School 101. So you can think of me as a teacher and a guidance counselor rolled into fun. Now let's get down to it and start assigning some work. Ugh. I know. But that's what we're all here for, right? Learning. And your first assignment is to write about the path that brought you here to Hemsk Island in our illustrious school. Oh, all except you two. Who, me? Me and who? Don't let me. Do we have a Makoto Nakamura? It's Namako. Alright, I'll just update that in my notes. You two get something a little different. It says here you are to investigate the cursed videotape that causes people to die within 3 days of seeing it. Got it? So wait, what? Cursed video? My notes say it's a video that curses you. Yep. And we have to find it, find out where it's coming from, and if possible, destroy it. Well, I have to say, this is not what I expected. That's college life for you. No, that's not college life for me. Why do I have to do something like this when everyone else is writing an essay? I'm sorry, but why am I lumped in with her? What's wrong getting lumped in with me? Because you want to fight everybody. Well, that's true. A lot of people with fightable faces out there. Listen, I just read the clipboard, okay? Do you want class credit or don't you? Sounds like some occult business to me. So I'm in. Namako, ready to be a lump? Fine, we'll do it. That's the spirit. You'll have this nipped in the bud in no time. Speaking of which, you've got to finish this by the end of the week, or you fail. Looks like you and me are on a team after all. Fate was not on my side. I was kind of surprised how little convincing you took. Well, I just didn't do well in class is all. I figured you'd be for the earnest type. This time I am, or will be. But this haunted VHS tape is obviously made up, so I'm not sure what we're supposed to do. Can't we just find any tape and say that's it? Nah, I'm sure it's real. It'll be demons. This again? Well, what else could a haunted tape that kills you in 3 days be? It could be nothing. It's almost certainly nothing. You're gonna look so foolish when it turns out to be real. Let's go ask around. There's gotta be some gossip on things. Wish I had a red bag. Where are my notes for tomorrow? Find the haunted VHS tape. tape's mine. I mean, I don't have a tape. Let's see if any of these nerds are into the occult. There goes one. Let's get her. Hey, you haven't heard anything about a haunted VHS tape that kills you in 3 days, have you? Cool girl. I heard it kills you within 3 days. That's what the teacher said. Okay, within 3 days. What do you know about it? Apparently, it makes all your blood pour out of your face. And if you don't gather all of it in a bucket, that's when you die. Whoa, that's intense. But the guy who told me that said he heard it from someone else. So who knows? So you've never seen it? No way. Even if it is fake, but I'll save that sorry. Like, don't get me started on those good luck chants. Oh yeah, you gotta delete those real quick or you'll get cursed. Now that I think about it, I heard folks in the gym talking about the tape. Thanks. Delete. By the way, I think you're really cool. Bye. Cool girl being cool. Okay. Muscles. Where's the brains in this operation? Ah, here's a likely candidate. The weightlifter. Hey there, I'm Faye and this is Namako. I'm T. Yo, I'm T. Check this out. Definitely impressive. Thanks. Sorry to spring this on you, but have you maybe heard of that tape that kills folks within 3 days? Oh, that. I heard it gets you if you can't deadlift 250. But I'm not worried. I cleared that bar a while ago. Anyway, I am just here to lift, not to watch dumb tapes. Picking yourself up, man. You know it, but also you gotta put it back down. I pick things up and put them down. Wow, see, Namako, I told you it was nuanced. You said no such thing. Actually, Faye, you look like you could do some damage if you wanted to. Want to try deadlifting? We'll reduce the weight a bit and I'll show you proper form. I got time. Let's do it. I'm always looking for ways to toughen up. Now let's get started. Oh, it's deadlift. Nice work. You get some major gains with those legs of yours. Oh man, she's hitting on us. Thanks, that rules. It's fun watching you flounder. We have to find that tape. Hey, I didn't flounder. She said I did good. All right, you were looking for a haunted tape or something? There was some kid with a big jacket talking about it on my way in. I think you just missed him. Thanks, Pete. I'm gonna find him, and then I'm gonna deadlift him. Time to catch Mr. Big Jacket. Oh, that's Mr. Big Jacket. Oh, are we talking big jackets? They're coolest, right? Just the guy we're looking for. Get ready to get deadlifted. Faye, no! Fine. Wait, you're looking for me? I just got here, though. Do I even know you? Oh, no, sorry. We got an assignment to try and find the VHS tape. Supposedly, it kills people or makes your blood come out, and you gotta pump iron real hard. I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah, I've been looking at that, too. Nice. What'd you find? Well, I'm not sure about the blood and whatnot, but I heard from some kid that you can get it from the local gangsters if you know where to look. Nice. Now that I can use. Thanks. What was your name? Pangsy. Thanks again, dude. Maybe don't look for that tape yourself, just in case it really does kill you. I do what I want. Pangsy out! What a bitch. Faye, you're not thinking of going back to look for those gangsters, are you? We just fought them. I said no fighting. What other choice do we have? Why do we have to get this stupid assignment? Let's see if we can find any of those gangsters from before. Hey, you two again! You're gonna get it this time. Here they are. Ooh, they are all in a row for me. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, can I move her? enemies and surrounding 8 tiles with 2 flood damage. To move. Okay, I want her. Okay, they're stunned. Okay. See how good or bad of a job I did on this. Okay, those 2 guys are stunned. Okay, I'll take B. Wow, we might have been in trouble if there was more. No more fighting, Faye. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we gotta corner them in a smaller group. We gotta go somewhere seedy but isolated. Dude, this place is a lot scarier than I thought. What are you talking about? Fishing at night's the best. Welcome to Hemsk Island. I'm a local census taker. I'm in charge of monitoring population trends. Population, huh? Births and deaths and things? That's right. And also people who come and go for tourism or trade. I take my job seriously, so I personally monitor everything that's going on. Oh, nice. Good for you. It is good for me. Cool. Well, see ya. Wait, so you want to know how many people there are on the island? If you insist. I do. Currently, there are 4,324 people on Hemsk Island. That's more than I thought. See? It is interesting. That number includes prisoners, school administration, and all the students who just arrived. Like yourself. I update my stats every Monday. Come to me for the latest details. Okay. Sassy Sally. Boys, you can take me. You can both take me to the club. to the cemetery, we'll pet the doggy. Oh, the guy's here. They say something comes out of that tape and kills you. I can totally grind on these tombstones. Is that disrespectful? Yeah, dude. Just saying, we went out for dinner yesterday. Oh, Dad, you're always forgetting stuff. My fly is down. When you're looking for gangsters, nothing beats an alleyway. Where are you getting these ideas from? Movies and stuff. I don't know. Just you watch. We'll find something. See, look at that. Hey, you. Where's the tapes? Huh? Don't play dumb with me. I'm not playing dumb. What are you doing in this seedy alley? Well, what are you doing here? Looking for gangsters? Gangsters like you. Hey, buddy. You trying to muscle on after I have to? No, I am literally just wandering around. Shit. Those are the guys I was looking for. Wait, you again? Let's get them, boys. You trying to fight these ladies? Not while I'm around. What's your name, guy? I'm Destin. Well, Destin, if you want to make it through this, get behind me. We got a new teammate. Okay. Okay, so they can only be hit 3 times. Oh man, he's got rage. Man, that turn target, I mean, it's tough. Dude, you're hella strong, bro. Thanks, you did okay yourself. Sorry for saying you were a gangster before. No problem. For some reason, I'm always getting into fights. People say I have a fightable face. Whatever that means. But this is the first time somebody ever helped me out. I'm gonna repay the favor someday. Just wait. Oh, I guess he's not part of the team then. Your days are numbered. Speaking of numbered days, what do you know about a tape that kills you in 3 of them? Within 3 days. Right, that. Why you want to watch it? Well, I'm not telling. You won't see it, and you're still gonna die in 3 days. How's that? Unlikely. And stay away from the abandoned wing of the school, too. Did you seriously just say that? Oh, sir, I did not, sir. Abandoned wing, eh? Thanks, jerkweeds. Not like you can get in there anyway. We're gonna hear about this from the boss for sure. I can see why they don't use this place anymore. It definitely has seen better days. And it's guarded by cops. Time to work the old magic. Hey, listen there. No dice, kid. Why not? I said no. That's not a reason. You hide something in there? Feisty, aren't you? You want drugs, kid? Stick out your tongue and let me see if it's green. We aren't on drugs, sir. Kinda looks like they're on drugs, doesn't it, Tom? Looks like, wow, Tom, cop whose name is apparently Tom. Yeah, looks like it. So that's how you're gonna play it, huh? What's your badge number? Faye, can you not do this? Okay, fine. You can't go in because you need a special pass to get in here, okay? Ask your teacher about it, precious. I see. See you later, Tom. Other guy. You just have to turn every situation dangerous, don't you? I just don't like cops. Oh, really? I had noticed. Let's talk to our teacher tomorrow and see if we can get into that abandoned wing. Yes, this is a phone. Tabletop club meets this week at Tabletop Club. I'm not supposed to be up here. So that I nailed it with my bag. This grandmother is feisty. I wish for the power to defeat the demon invasion. There's a lot riding on you, Fountain Wish. Untetherable is available in the study. But you know, I actually feel a little better. Immune to tether. Maybe I need to be told how to do that. I don't want to fight anymore. Come on, dude, you gotta help me out. Everyone has so much energy. Alright, we're gonna go probably a little longer just to figure out what's going on. Good morning, students. How's the assignment going? Gangsters told us to stay away from the abandoned wing in the school. So we went there and cops were guarding it. I'm pretty sure people are watching the video in there. I reckon it's some kind of conspiracy. So does that count as finishing the assignment, or? I'm afraid not. Not without finding the tape. I couldn't help but overhear you accusing our fine police force of some kind of wrongdoing. That's very serious. And who are you? You're a very rude young lady, aren't you? Dr. Masterson, second only to the dean herself. And as someone with a vested interest in your education, I will say again that you should not be making accusations like that without proof. We'd have proof if we could get in the abandoned wing, but apparently we need a special pass or something. Oh, a pass to the abandoned wing? That's right. Not so fast. As you recall, current rules dictate that entry to the abandoned wing is only open to special research groups, and the only entities that can do research for the school are its official clubs. Well, there you have it. Looks like we have to get a club. On top of everything else, why do we have to get a club? Clubs must have 4 members, a clubhouse, and a professor's approval. We have to do all this before we can even find this haunted tape. Y'all don't ask for much. Best of luck. A club, huh? I guess we need 2 more members. Who said I'm in your club already? Oh, come on, Namako. Be a pal. We gotta finish this assignment, and you know you're gonna cave, so just cave. How did I get stuck with you? Before I even got on this island, I got stuck with you. Like you said, we're afraid to be best buddies. Fine. I'll be in your stupid club. Yay, best buds. 1 down, 2 to go. Friend, abandoned wing, huh? Interesting. Oh, let's talk to Cool Girl. Oh, move along, Cool Girl. But who's gonna clean this up? I mean, I'm sure we have to get Destin. Psh, books. Cursed tape, huh? Namako, friend of mine. Where are we gonna find a clubhouse? 2 more members. We don't even know what kind of club to make. And then we need to get a pass. So we can get the cursed tape, which might not even be in the abandoned wing. Well, when you say it like that. Bro, talk about that weird tape? I heard something about that. Oh, the guy from last night. What'd you hear? Is it about the abandoned wing? No wings involved. My friend's cousin's uncle's cousin's wife said that if you go to the cemetery after dark, a ghostly hand gives it to you. Creepy, huh? Makes no sense. But we can investigate it without the pass, so I guess we're going. Field trip. Field trip. Good talking, young persons. Huh? This is why I said we should go through the alley. Well, sundries, you will buy. You selling stuff? Is that the angle? You buy it. Items from periphery. We're talking some rare stuff, huh? It is. Interesting. So, would you happen to have a haunted VHS tape? Those you in... within 3 days? We have not, but have other things you need. We require opals for life, many opals. Your stuff is pricey, dude. There's one thing you must buy. Why'd you buy that? It's hideous. It's a store, you gotta buy something. Worth relativity. You will need return again. Opals will need them. Alright, well, can't have a weird back alley shop available to us, so thanks. Here we go. You'll fight a cop over nothing, but when a weirdo shows up in an alley asking you to buy something, you're like, sure, let's do it. I'm just trying to figure you out. Seems like you got it in one. Let's head to that cemetery. Knock back up. Okay, so we can buy attacks, but we have 338, so we can't afford anything. Finally, the cemetery. I'm so excited about this. What do you think, demons? It's gotta be the cemetery, right? Oh, but what's this? Who's this guy? I was merely asking about the tape, which we clearly did not like. So if you will kindly let me go, I'll be on my way. I'd have you know I'm a pacifist. You can't intimidate me. Hey, hands off! Oh, he chucked the doll. Was that the weird doll you just bought? Yeah, I guess I did need it after all. Anyway, looked like you use a hand. Didn't I see you in class? Yes, I happened to overhear your conversation about the so-called haunted tape. I wanted to see for myself. I found a Pangsy here, but he left before all this happened. He was here too? Brrr. Looks like we'll have to finish this conversation later. Get behind me, new kid. My name is Newt, and I'm a pacifist. Newt. I hope you're gonna. Newt is a healer, so he can't normally attack enemies except when part of a combo. Instead, when Newt targets his teammates, both he and the teammate will regain 1 hit point. If Newt heals a teammate who already has full health, he will buff them with attack up. Ooh. Remember that you can review students' abilities, including their special, anytime by hovering over them. Why was she weak? Man, one of these days I'll get the target, the turn amount, but I don't really care about that. What were those things crawling on the ground? Demons! I knew they were real. Finally. That can't be. Just big rats demon when I see it, dude. Thanks for joining in. You've got some skills. I even surprised myself. I guess I owe my mom an apology. Your mom? Well, my family runs a shrine. They always considered them grifters, hawking their charms and wards. I guess maybe they were onto something after all. I put those techniques to use today. Tell your mom thanks for me. Alright. But I guess you're looking for the tape too. Shame these kids weren't actually handing it out. No, they weren't. They didn't believe the rumors of the curse, but I'm a lost media enthusiast. They just had that smell about it. With you, Pangsy, and everyone else chasing after it, I got that collector's urge. You might find it a little easier if you joined up with us. This has been enough excitement for about the next 12 years to our paths. Dang it, thought we had another member there for a second. I'm just processing what you're saying. Demons are real? I can't believe what those were. Believe it, and those are just the little guys. We'll be seeing a lot more than that before too long. Oh, we can pet the dog in the town square. Gotta pet the puppy. The dog has something in its mouth. Got one opal. Oh, thanks, buddy. The coin made a satisfying plunk. Hey, wait a minute, that's Luigi.
Thought I saw something go down this alley, but
Still can't afford anything. Okay. Can she? Ah, okay. Immune to tether. I feel like I want Namako to have that. Demons? Really? Sorry, I don't believe in the supernatural. Hey, Newt, what'd you get for question 1? It's B. It's very obviously B. Alright, that makes sense. What about the answer to, and I'm just throwing this out there randomly. Question 2. Knock it off. Hey, I guess you two know each other? Bro, good to see you. We saw some demons last night. Did you tell you? Dang, wicked. Those were not demons. I hope they weren't. How about this? Let's go ask the teacher, shall we? No, my grades will go down if you do something weird. What? That's something that happens sometimes. Psh, let's just go see. Hey, Professor, have you seen these weird little, kind of bald guys? Weird mascot faces, long arms, kind of lumpy? Oh yes, those are demons. What? Just little ones. You see? You see what I'm talking about? Even this guy knows it. I don't appreciate being referred to as this guy, but it's true. You'll be seeing a lot more than that before too long. That's what I said. I'm not the last demon hunter in the universe for nothing. Incidentally, did I mention that if you don't finish your assignments on time, you'll be sent to prison? You can't do that. Just giving you the information I've got on my clipboard. And demons? Right on here. I still don't put it in your resume. Neither do I. I do. You haven't even seen what we're talking about. Nah, dude, demons are real. My auntie told me. Well, let's prove it, shall we? Namako, you got a camera. Let's go back to the cemetery and photograph one. Then we can, analyze it or whatever. Photos can be doctored. Well, why don't you come too? We'll all witness it. We're all photographing. I'm in. Fine, but don't prove you're wrong. We'll head out first. And I guess it's just as soon that I'm coming with you. Best buds! life than this. Can't even remember yesterday. I got VCDs for sale, nice and legal, no tapes. Hey, huh? But I never go this way. Dude. There were these guys that there were last time? I think so. Maybe we should leave. Oh, look. Hey, shove off. That's the guy I copied my homework from. Are you guys seriously surrounded again? This is what you get for leaving before us. If you're going to step in, now's the time. Yeah, so I think the video is going to be a little longer, but I want to try to get through this first story. Now we got 4. No, not that one. Okay. Whew. That could have been messy. Wasn't great, but it could have been messy. Feels a lot better fighting in a group of 4, right? Yeah, bro, we're unstoppable. There weren't any of your demons, though. But there is this. Is that the school crest? I think so. It looks all scuffed up, though. I bet it came from the abandoned wing. Oh, we can get in there. So we're back to the club problem. Why don't you two join? You're good in a fight, and you're also literally the only 2 people we know. Heck yeah, bro. I gotta pay you back anyway. What's the name of this club? I didn't think that far ahead. Like Magic Club or something?
Pass. That sounds ridiculous.
Oh, come on, Destin. You're still in, right? That depends. Have you been at homework? Not particularly. Then I gotta bow out. Luke's my guy as far as that goes.
Do your own homework.
But I'll make him come around. I'm told I can be really annoying. Just gotta tap into that. I guess it's just you and me, Namako.
What's up? Still can't find a tape?
Not yet. You telling me you have?
You know it. I got an appointment tonight.
Wait, how?
I have my sources.
We'll come with you. Be dangerous.
Heck no, I'm watching it solo. Experience of a lifetime, or so they say.
There's demons and we better follow him. I bet he's getting to the abandoned wing. Please don't just assume I'm going wherever you're going.
Best of buds.
Fine. I just want to make sure there's nothing now, right? Okay, we gotta be sneakier this time. No yelling at the cops. That was you. Either way. Dang, he beat us here. He's watching the tape already. Hey, you kids, get out of here! You gotta let us in there. A guy we kind of know is getting cursed or something. What are you talking about? You really are on drugs, aren't you? You have to tell us if... You gotta tell me if you are. Come on, Faye. I don't want to get arrested. We're coming back. You hear me? And I'm not on drugs, by the way. If you wanted to be sneaky, that wasn't it. But Pangsy was in there. Hopefully he watches the video, goes home, we can ask him about it tomorrow. Then if something's coming for him, we can fight him. Oh, nice work, guys. Oh, the mobsters. So you want to watch the tape, eh? Yeah, and oh, hey, bro, don't worry. I got it under control this time. Again? You guys are getting targeted again? You want some of this, too? Your mom does. Now the demons broke through to... Okay, we can't have that happen. Okay, well, that's good to know. Now you see that, because I did not had that happen before. Still say the combat is a little complicated. I missed the turn target. Okay, still. Had I done the third turn better, we would have done that one, but whatever. See what you get when you mess with us?
Next time we'll bring more guys.
What brought you all out here anyway? Newt wanted to come help you.
Not exactly. Hangsy left me a note saying he would be watching the tape tonight and that I could stop it. You too, huh? Unfortunately, those gangsters had us in their sights from the start.
It really feels like they've got us marked.
It does.
I've got a good photo of those demon things, by the way.
I will admit I took a good look this time and they don't look like rats. I can't go all the way to the demons yet, but with things as they are, I do see the advantage of teaming up.
So that means
I'll join your black magic club, yes.
that's right. What you really mean is best buds.
Not exactly.
Best buds.
I'm not doing that.
Best buds.
No.
Come on, dude. Best buds.
Fine, best buds.
Newt and Destin have joined the party. Yeah, Black Magic Club is now open for enrollment. Find the clubhouse. Still can't afford
like the game that you are gonna want to have multiple saves. Okay, we don't have any other skills yet. Pangsy watched the video last night. I hoped we could ask him. I haven't seen him either. Do you think the curse or whatever got him? Or it hasn't been 3 days yet. It's within 3 days. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that. Let's go ask the teacher. Hey, is Pangsy here today? Pangsy? I don't know them, I'm afraid. Isn't he, like, on your roster? Oh, he's a student? Let me check. No student by that name that I can see. What? But he is. Right, dude? So far as I know. Sorry, all I know is what's on the clipboard. Well, that's not encouraging. Speaking of which, I noted you were looking for a club. Oh yeah, we've got one now. And your clubhouse? Your spaces are already gone. Well, oh yeah, we got one big time. You do? Yeah, dude, trust me. Alright, whenever you can show me the location, I'll be able to issue you that pass to the abandoned wing. Don't forget, if you fail to complete the assignment by Friday, it's prison free wall. Said it again, is that real? Can't be. Prison is not finishing. For not finishing your homework? Sounds pretty weird. What can they do that? I'd rather not chance it. Nothing like the cemetery in the evening. Faye, look, I think that person's in trouble. You're right, let's go metal. Hey, you're all scratched up. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did, but yesterday crows started attacking me when I cut through the cemetery. That's odd. Crows are pretty smart. They must think you did something to harm them, or maybe they're protecting something. But why would it just be me? Crows can recognize people's faces. They must know who you are. Alright, Goth, so how do we get them to stop? We have to figure out what got them mad in the first place. I can't really think of anything. Well, do you come through the cemetery a lot? Are you taking the same route? It's possible you just ripped your living space or something. Oh, I wonder. I usually go this way. And the other day I was upset about something and punched this big gravestone here. Do you think they'd get mad at me punching a grave? That kind of seems like something a crow would do. Let's see. There's a sick nestling here. It must have fallen from a nest nearby. It's got an injury too. Oh no, so it was my fault. What do I do? Well, usually I'd say call a wildlife center, but there isn't one on the island. So maybe come back with a shoebox filled with paper scraps for warmth and try to nurse it back to health? Okay, I'll do some research first. I don't want this thing to die because of me. Let us know how it goes. Sure. You're such a goth. Crows are cool, okay? So you haven't seen it? They say it takes your soul. If that pole winks at me one more time. I'm glad you're here. What's up, dude? Come check this out. This thing I found. What the hell is that? Whoa, what is that? Is it alive? Not anymore, I don't think. I thought maybe you'd have some idea of what it was. Well, I've definitely never seen anything like that before. Let's ask the expert. Well, I've definitely never seen. Let's ask Namako. But what do you think? It looks like some kind of a blobfish, maybe. Is that what they look like? Well, they're quite pretty underwater. But I'm just guessing. I really have no idea. I don't think that's what it is. Neither do I. It's almost otherworldly. What if it's a demon fish? Let's stick to realistic guesses. Hey, it might be one. I'm gonna keep my eyes open around the harbor. We'll figure this out. Okay, so we need to okay, she's resting because we were doing. Can I teach those? It's currently equipped to Namako. Give it to New instead. No, okay. You just gotta throw that away. Wild times, dude. And that's exactly why we shouldn't give them privileges.
first video. He's missing, and we've got a day and a half left to find him. Maybe he went home. Like off the island? No way, it's probably demons.
Flying, so I never been to the demons anywhere.
Oh, that's right, you haven't seen the prophecy. This has been in my family for generations. It's a prophecy that tells us in 2,000 years, demons will break through the human world by opening rifts. This prophecy is carbon dated from the year 0 BCE, and the year 2000 is just a few weeks away. This right here is the apocalypse I've been trying to stop.
But this could be anything.
That's what I said. You're just gonna have to trust me. The teacher knew about demons, but didn't tell us until we asked. I'm sure he knows more, and I think we should take all the information we can get.
Here's another idea. There might be demons. There are definitely gangsters. What if we just leave? Maybe that is what Pangsy did.
We can't leave. We gotta stop the apocalypse. Actually, she's right. Thanks, Namako. No, I mean about not being able to leave. I actually asked around already. There are no ferries coming in or out for a week, and none of the fishing boats are available at any price, or at least not prices I can afford. Sorry, Faye. You were gonna leave? Betrayal! I'm afraid we're stuck here for now. Leaving your devastating backstabbing aside, we still got that clubhouse to worry about because we can't get into the abandoned classroom without it. Destin, you seem to have something? Oh yeah, I do. There's this one building right off campus where everyone dumps their garbage. You'll love it. Wow, you're quite the salesman.
Oh, God!
Hey, could you guys let us through? What's with all these people? Oh, you get more than 3? Okay, interesting.
Why was he weak?
Yeah, I don't want anybody to die. Gonna come up one turn short again. It's hard. Hard to get perfect every time. I haven't gotten it once. Get out of here, lollygaggers. Sorry, Namako. I tried not to fight, but you saw. It's fine, they were coming after us. Well, let's see this clubhouse. It's great, right? Well, the garbage part was accurate at least. Do you even know how we can get the key? Oh, I heard it got locked years ago. That's why no one's using it. I think people just like toss trash through the window. Trash room, huh? Seems like this is gonna have to be our spot. For better or for worse. Let's go look for that key. Get the garbage key. Now, that looks like someone who might have keys. Hey, big man, buddy! We were wondering if you might have the key to that room off campus that everyone's using for garbage right now. Huh? Why would you want that? We just love garbage, okay? You do look the part. Wow. Dustin, you're gonna give people the wrong idea. We need it for our club. Well, either way, I don't have it. I'm not sure anyone does. That place got abandoned around the same time as the second wing of the school. Can't help you guys. What the heck are we gonna do? Okay. What? You can't do that. What did you do?
And we didn't do nothing.
You see through these kids.
Yes, boss.
Now we're fighting the mob again. math wrong. Like, she was already up there, so I was like, all right. What was that? Was that a student? You gotta tell someone, the police or somebody. You think he's okay?
Not after a fall like that.
And I wouldn't count on the police. The gangsters took the body off toward the abandoned wing. The cops are calling in on it. At the very least, we better check it out.
Ah, you kids again. We told you you can't come in here without a pass, okay?
I just thought we should report that we saw someone fall through the school entryway, and some gangsters carried them off in this direction.
Huh? Making false reports is a crime, you know. It's not false, it happened. And I say it didn't. I would have heard about it.
So you didn't see anyone suspicious come by here?
Not other than you.
I thought not. I can't say for sure they're in on it, but they're in on it. If the police can't help us, what do? We gotta help ourselves. I feel kind of weird coming back here after yesterday. Me too, but we have to finish the assignment. The glass is gone. What's going on? Everything's back to normal. No blood, no glass, no nothing. Hey, you there. Do you see anything weird around here? Like broken glass, a hole in the ceiling, anything like that? Nope. And I get here at 6 a.m. on the dot every day, so I might have noticed. Why did something happen? Why? Did something happen? Well, I thought it did. We all saw what happened. I don't like it. Smelled bad. Hey, anybody here see a kid fall through the ceiling? What's with her? Anybody? You're certainly energetic this morning. Shouldn't everyone be? The student fell through the glass roof last night. That's ridiculous. Stop causing a scene and get to class. For real? If it isn't the troublemakers, I'm sure you'll say you didn't see anything happen here last night either. Why should I have? It's inappropriate to remain at the school after dark. Anyway, it appears you haven't met the requirements to form a club yet. Shame. Failure's like the rest. Looks like it's prison for you. Hey, we have a place, we just can't get in there yet. And you don't have a place. Kids like you will never amount to anything. You've got no initiative. Hey, screw you, man. We need to get that key to that room, if only to show that guy up. And to not go to prison, just in case that's a serious threat. Yeah, we know the tape has been seen in the abandoned classroom, so this is our best shot. Still can't afford anything here. Small bag of opals, yes. Nobody will mind if I take these, right? Something doesn't add up. A lot of weird stuff going on. One way or another, we need a key. Maybe there's a locksmith on the island? How hard can it be to get one little key? What about that person with the weird shop? Maybe they know something. That's a good idea. Hey, shopkeeper!
We are here.
We're looking for someone who can make us a key or open a lock specific to a room just off campus. Key? We have key. Special price. 1 opal. Just like that? You have the key? Have what to look for? Guess it's worth a shot. 1 opal and 1 riddle. Oh. Want us to answer a riddle? No, provide. Not sure I know any. I've got this, bro. Check it out. What's brown and stinky? Do not know. Cosmos? Love? Come on, it's easy. It's sticky. It's brown. Destin. Fear? Not even close. Give up? Give up. Okay. What's brown and sticky? A stick. It's good. Good riddle. Cannot predict. You may buy key. Good business. Nice work, Destin. I certainly would not have thought of that. Will this really work? How could it? Maybe it'll be enough to fool the teachers, though. We got ourselves a clubhouse. Hey, Professor, glad I caught you. Hello, how's the assignment going? Not much time left. We just got this key. It's the key to our new clubhouse. That makes us officially a club, right? Good enough for me. I'm seeing in my notes that you were trying to get a pass to the abandoned wing. That's right. Pretty sure we can complete the assignment once we get in there. Perfect. I'll just write one up for you. There you are. All right, we're in business. No time to spare. Let's go find that tape. Get out of here and let me pop. Bell ringer. "15 bells, 15 destinies, one tragic fate intertwined." What? Hello, I guess. What are you talking about? I wasn't talking. You said something about 15 bells. I didn't. I was standing here and you came up and screamed "what" at me. Huh? That's not how I remember it, but whatever. You say you ring the bell? What's that about? Yes, I ring the bell. But there's only one, not 15. The bells are rung once per hour, every hour, in honor of Felicity Sturla, who 100 years ago saw raiding ships on the horizon while fetching water from the mountain stream. She dumped her water and banged her pot with her axe, raising a ruckus so the villagers would hear. Then she ran down to join the fight. She saved this island. Whoa, sounds like a cool lady. She was my great-great-great-grandmother, and we honor her by ringing the bell as she rang her pot. We've traded the axe for a manual clapper, a fair sight bigger than the original two. Wow, what family tradition. You could say that. No wonder you're so ripped. Gotta put in the work if you want to swing something like this around. Wait, if you ring the bell once per hour, when do you sleep? My father rings 4 times in the morning. I sleep then. Otherwise, I get the occasional nap in between work. Well, I'm impressed. So if you're up there all the time, you wouldn't happen to have seen some suspicious gangsters with a haunted VHS tape. I see many suspicious things, but I don't recall anything like that. I thought not. Well, if you hear or see anything, let me know, will you? Of course. Watch out behind you! Oh god, what is that? What are these things? Oh, that hurts me. Okay. Okay, we don't wanna hit that guy. Question is, how do I become unpoisoned? going well. Alright, we just had to get through there. Okay, B. Alright, well. Generous rating system. I think we'll wrap up after we get into the clubhouse. Whew, you're almost a goner there. Shame upon the wayward soul who unknowingly rends the gate that keeps the spirit clean. What now? I didn't say anything. You're an odd one, aren't you? Yeah, I'm odd. Don't want to spoil too much of the game. We got our pass. Let's bust in there. You kids again, give it a rest. We got a pass now. Read and weep. I guess you do. Well, I wanted a break anyway. Yes, sir. Let's take 15. After all that work, there better have been something in there. This really does look just like our school. Maybe they saved on architecture fees this way. I don't see it. We got to explore a bit. I'm sure there's some kind of evidence lying around. We saw Pangsy watch it here after all. What if he got, like, sucked into a demon world? It's possible, I think. Well, let's hope we just find it. Oh, there's another dead student.
Video.
Something big is coming, everyone. Get ready. I'm assuming this is a boss fight. There's a TV tower. Let's see how much of a mistake that was sending her back there. one turn too late. And that's, I just wanted to show a boss fight, because that's a boss fight. That's how tough they are. Beep. Alright, we missed the turn limit again, but whatever.
What just happened?
I've never seen anything like that before. Was that a demon, Faye? I think so. Demons exist in another dimension that's perpendicular to ours, so I knew they were going to look pretty weird, but that was unexpected. It was like it came from another plane of existence. I love punching TVs, that's all I know. Hey, look. Hey, it's the tape.
Wait, are you...
You're not so much of a threat now, stupid tape.
I wanted to watch that.
I think this means we completed the assignment. I was worried for a while there. Let's convene at the clubhouse on the weekend and get our bearings, alright? Weekend! Clean up the clubhouse. So you got life drawing classes here too? Like nude? Wait. Shouldn't that be live drawing? It's Mario. Hey, I know I was supposed to fix something. Above the wand. Okay, there's all kinds of stuff we can do. Let's go to the clubhouse. Everyone here? Good. Sorry to make you work on the weekend. It's the moment of truth for this weird clubhouse key. Alright, here goes nothing. Well, color me purple. The key worked. That shop guy really came through. I knew you'd love it. This place really isn't dumb, though. That's why we gotta clean it up. I don't want to touch anything. Use gloves. It'll be fine. I'll pick up the gross stuff. It's the least I can do. Oh, wow, that looks good. This place isn't half bad when all that junk's gone. It'll do the job. I kinda like it. It's quiet. Lots of space to move around. You can wrestle a giant snake in here. After a hard day's work, we should go into town and relax, unless anybody's got any other business. Plus, it's the weekend. Nothing bad ever happens on the weekend. What's up, Newt?
I really wanted to watch that tape you smashed.
Sorry about that. We were on a short timeline.
I know, you did what you had to. Just whenever I see some rare media slip through the cracks, I get a little sad.
Well, have you heard of the Van Man?
No, what's a van man?
It's this guy I heard about on the ferry over. He runs some kind of movie rental service out of his van. Intriguing. I hear he's got some weird stuff. Want to check it out?
Absolutely.
Well, here we are.
Doesn't look like much.
Oh, wait, no. You get no tapes.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't judge. I'm just looking for obscurities. People don't usually have those in vans.
Oh, certain taste, eh? I don't underestimate the Van Man. Take a gander.
Oh, wow, you really know your stuff.
I mostly take the low print run tapes that nobody wants, or whatever distributors want to dump on me. But you look like the kind of person who might appreciate it.
I am, I do.
Well, you can rent one tape per weekend, otherwise I'm not in. Don't come looking for me, you won't find me. That's Van Man's time.
One per week, it can be tough to choose.
You really like movies, huh?
I love them. The weirder, the better. I used to write about my finds for my old school paper until I got replaced by comics because nobody was reading.
Oh, really? You know, I was thinking of printing a zine with my photos. Would you like to contribute some reviews? Aw, that's nice. That actually sounds great. I'll write some stuff too. Actually, maybe don't, Destin. Like, I could write about where to find giant snakes, or how to wrestle a giant snake, or what soda goes best with roast snake. The more the merrier. This is gonna be something. Make your choice. Moontrap. The spook who sat by the door. The blob. Towns of the Eagles. Sukeban Deka movie. Let's go with the blob. Interesting. Nobody's ever rented that one. Well, see you next week. Enjoy your tape. Just don't be late. Do you have like DVDs? Well, that is going to be where we call this episode of Chichuki Plays. This has been a longer than usual episode, but we needed to do at least 2 hours to show the idiosyncrasies of a Demonschool. The combat is a little tough to get used to, but once you do, you realize just kill and move on. If you're new to the channel, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and if you made it this far, God bless you. Leave a comment so we can help. You can help us grow the channel. My name is Steve. We shall see you in the next one. Laters. Have a good night, everybody.